GreatestTradingTools.com presents an S&P reversal forecast for the date of March 30th, 2009. Signals reflect the following. Based on the S&P E-mini futures contract on the front month, times are in Eastern Standard Time or New York time. Signals are always provided in advance, but other signals may not be available until a later time and therefore not shown here. CFTC disclaimer: if you risk it, you could lose it. This is for educational purposes only. All rights reserved, and you can visit us at thegreatesttradingtools.com to learn how we determine our signals and to get a free report. Last week we had a day that was full of consolidation, as you can see on the hourly here, and so the reversals don't show the best. They weren't still good on the 10-minute, but the market really wasn't moving much to get anything out of it. Typically, when I see a day that's tight in consolidation, I typically don't trade it. I will just step out and let it start to pick up some momentum first, usually trading it on a breakout at that point. So forming a consolidation, if it breaks out one way or the other, then you trade it and you use reversals as an exit point. Breakout's fairly easy to get on an entry, but a tight consolidation doesn't offer much. Now the reason for this is that we're doing a little bit of retracement here, and it looks like our reversal on the 31st may end up being a low. We're still looking for a high here, but as long as this is not a high, if it's low and up until that point of the 31st, we are going to continue a buy scenario and an exit. Although we're not trading this on the short term, we're more focusing on intraday. Being aware of what's happening on the daily is helpful to gauge where the strongest influence is going to be, and so we're still looking to buy and exit off of this market. And so we've got another day before we get into a daily reversal. But right now we're still showing some consolidation, and on the 30th we're expecting the market to start to do something one way or the other. We've got a couple of reversals here that we're focusing on. One from 9:30 to 10:30 during that hour, and one during 11:30 to 12:30, and we have it listed here, as you can see, that we're focusing on. And then on the 10-minute, we have several reversals throughout the day. It looks like we have some reversals that are kind of close in the morning, as we see here. So we may have some consolidation, but sometimes you get a very fast movement, a very sharp movement as well. So we're looking at this from a breakout standpoint, watching to see if anything breaks higher or lower than what we see of our consolidation here. Reversals, key point is 9:40, 9:50, and 10 to 10:20 fits our first hourly reversal. So that's going to set a good stage is what we're looking for. Now what we're going to do is look to see what this is going to be, a high or low. If it's still an inside bar in relation to consolidation, then it's going to be hard to determine. We just have to see what follows that. But if it spikes higher or lower and creates a low or high, we may use it to trade. Now the only thing is that this is a type of market a situation where we get occasionally inverses, what's called inverses, where a cycle or wave flips over, and so we have to watch the follow-up move to make sure it follows with the anticipated direction. If that happens, I'll explain exactly what that is, but currently we have a number of reversals that fit in the area of a reversal. I have another reversal here at between 12 o'clock and 12:10 on the 10-minute. It's a weak reversal, but it's the only one that I have that fits the 1 hourly reversal that we have up here from 11:30 to 12:30. We have another reversal in between, but that's not in the hourly zone, and we're likely to have some other reversals, but sometimes the weak ones are enough to get you the reversal. So this may very well be the low that sends it higher. I would watch this more importantly because this is based on the points. Although it's a weak reversal, it fits geometrically for where you typically have a change in direction. So this may be a bottom where it actually starts to move higher. So watch this second reversal. And then we have a number of reversals here from 1300 to 1310, 1400 to 1410, 1450 to 1500, and 1530 to 1540, and we can see that listed here. So we've got a number of reversals. These are the ones between here. Either one of these is going to fit the 10-minute, not both, but one of them should fit the 10-minute and direction that the 10-minute, the 1 hour, the hourly reversal implies or indicates up here. And then we have another one over here to watch. And that sums up the reversals, and I'll try to come back and do a review of them. Last week, Friday, I didn't do much. I didn't do any review because we were just in a consolidation, and there's not a lot to really say about that. And that concludes this, and best of trading to all. GreatestTradingTools.com presents an S&P reversal forecast for the date of March 30th, 2009. Signals reflect the following. Based on the S&P E-mini futures contract on the front month, times are in Eastern Standard Time or New York time. Signals are always provided in advance, but other signals may not be available until a later time and therefore not shown here. CFTC disclaimer: if you risk it, you could lose it. This is for educational purposes only. All rights reserved. And you can visit us at thegreatesttradingtools.com to learn how we determine our signals and to get a free report.